because he messed with men in wigs. It was never a secret. I thought Stevie Wonder even knew. What Kaya said, if everybody want to be the girls, who gonna be the boys?
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel where we sip tea hotter than your auntie's Thanksgiving mac and cheese. If you've been on the internet the past few days, then you already know it's been a wild ride with Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. And baby, the internet is doing victory laps right now because it looks like CS finally realized she was in love with a man living a double life. And I know y'all remember when she was out here defending him like she was on his payroll. But now the fairy tale is unraveling, and let's just say the wigs aren't the only things getting snatched. When Amy Luciani first popped out with Dwight, the internet let out a collective "Whoo, Chile." We were shocked, confused, and honestly curious. She called him an amazing father, the best husband anyone could ask for.
He's just the greatest and most perfect example of what a man should be that is trying to walk like Christ or believes in God. This is the perfect example. So he's perfect.
Oh, she's my twin. I love how she sings. She dances, like her little cute little faces. All the little things that she do is amazing.
And made it look like she'd found her forever. Sis was glowing, praying, posting Bible quotes, and letting us know her man was sent by the Lord himself. And while some folks were trying to be happy for her, the rest of us were clutching our pearls. Because how do you ignore all the rumors, lawsuits, and ex-girlfriend testimonials like they never happened? Let's not act brand new. This man has been the topic of speculation for years. Royce Reed, his ex and mother of one of his kids, been told us about his preferences, hinting that Dwight wasn't exactly straight and narrow. She didn't just hint, though. Sis basically spelled it out, saying she's seen him with men intimately and claimed he was the whole alphabet when it came to sexuality.
His friend at that moment, Callie, I remember him going off on him. And then I even remember the next day him threatening to shoot up the entire house because of some gay I didn't know what that gay was. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here because this is child endangerment.
But it wasn't just Royce. Multiple gay and trans men have come out over time sharing their own receipts and disturbing stories of their time with Dwight. We're talking screenshots, messages, and even lawsuits, honey. One man, Stephen Harper, filed a full-blown lawsuit accusing Dwight of trying to involve him in non-consensual three-way escapades with another man dressed in heels and a wig. And what did Dwight say in response to all this? Nothing but vague answers and spiritual dodgeballs like, "What I do in my personal life is nobody's business."
Hey, bro.
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Because you went viral off of that, bro.
I've been viral for a lot of things.
And I want to talk about that too.
And what I do in my personal life is nobody fucking business.
Thank you. I just want you to answer that.
I keep going. It's nobody business.
Despite the growing mountain of receipts, Amy doubled down on her love for Dwight. She showed him off proudly, gushed about their relationship, clapped back at fans accusing him of being a deadbeat dad, and posted about how spiritually connected they were. She even told folks that Dwight always reminded her to pray, as if being spiritual cancels out a sketchy past. There was even a post where she talked about how she prayed on Thursday, and by Saturday, God sent her a Bible-tattooed giant. Whew. The delusion was strong, y'all. At one point, she even shared that they might already be married and that she was focused on building something real with him. They were out at dinners with his kids, sharing sweet messages, and y'all, they were so in love, they were even sharing the same toothbrush. Yeah, that part. But all that glitter wasn't gold. Word on the street is that Amy recently caught Dwight in an unholy situation, and I do mean caught him. Reports are swirling that she found him literally bending over men in wigs. No more whispers, no more rumors, no more, "He said, he didn't say." It was in her face, and sis had no choice but to finally see what we all saw from the jump. Now she's apparently spiraling behind the scenes, scrambling to save face and avoid becoming the butt of every "I told you so" on the internet. But at this point, it's too late. The damage is done and the receipts are stamped and dated. Now, of course, the internet is doing what it does best, dragging her and running victory laps. Everyone's saying the same thing. How could she not know? Dwight Howard being attracted to men was one of the worst-kept secrets in the celebrity world. It's It's not like this was a one-off rumor. It was an ongoing saga with court documents, screenshots, and exes spilling tea every 6 months. And still, Amy came through acting brand new. Some folks are saying she knew the whole time and just thought she could manage it. Or maybe even change him. Others think she was just in too deep, emotionally or financially, to walk away until it smacked her in the face. Let me know what you think in the comments.